Hello student, welcome back in my class. Student, in previous two video you have learned about the rules of voice and simple present tense, present continuous tense and present perfect tense. Present perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense cannot be changed in passive voice. In this video, I am Pratibha Singh from Shivra Singh Chiller Academy. Will start past tense, simple past tense. So get ready. Simple past tense. Simple past tense. Now we will learn to change simple past tense in passive voice. So, firstly, we will talk about the structure of affirmative. Structure of affirmative. You know very well, firstly we will take passive subject. Passive subject. Then after, this is past tense now, that's why we will use was or were, and in present tense we will use is, are, am. Was oblique were. Was for singular, and were for plural, plus MB3 in voice. In passive voice we use MB3 plus Y plus passive object, which is actually subject of the sentence, active sentence, passive object. So now take a sentence. Hina completed her homework. Hina completed her homework. This is the example of simple past tense active sentence. Now we will change this sentence in passive voice. Passive voice according to the given structure. Firstly, we have to take passive subject, which is actually the object of the sentence. Which is object? Her homework. Her homework or her homework. Her homework. Her homework. Now was oblique were. Homework is singular, that's why we will take was. Her homework was MB3 completed. Her homework was completed by. Now passive object, which is the subject of the sentence. If we will talk about active sentence now, passive object is the subject of the sentence. So Hina, her homework was completed by Hina. Have a look at the structure. Passive subject, was oblique were, then after MB3, by, and in the last passive object. Now we will talk about negative sentence of simple past tense. Have a look the structure. Structure. So I have already said that if you have learned the structure of affirmative of any tense, so you can make the structure of negative as well as interrogative. So firstly, what will we take? Passive subject. Then after was oblique were, and then not, and after that MV3 plus by plus passive object. Now we will change the sentence in passive voice according to the structure. Teacher did not teach Hindi. Teacher did not teach Hindi. So, firstly, what will we take? Passive subject means object. Passive voice. Passive voice. Firstly, we will take passive subject. Passive subject which is Hindi. Hindi is object now. So, Hindi. Was oblique were. Was. Hindi was. Then after not. Because this is your negative sentence now. Not. Hindi was not. Now MB3. Teach. Teach is the base form of the verb. Teach. Taught. So, Hindi was not taught by now passive object which is the subject of active sentence by teacher. Hindi was not taught by the teacher. This is very important, means all the structures are very important. If you have learned the structure now, so you can convert all the sentences in passive voice. Now we will talk about interrogative sentence. How interrogative sentence change in passive voice. You know very well there are 3 steps. First one, change your sentence in declarative sentence. Change your interrogative sentence in declarative sentence. Second step, change your declarative sentence in passive voice according to general rule. And last step is keep or place your helping verb or auxiliary verb before passive subject and put question mark in the last of sentence. So let's start, student. Now we will read interrogative. There are 3 steps for changing your sentence in interrogative passive voice. Step 1, change the sentence into Assertive sentence. Assertive sentence. Second, step 2. Step 2, change assertive sentence. Assertive sentence into passive voice. Passive voice according to general voice. According to general rules. Now step 3. Step 3 is place helping verb. Helping verb before what? Passive subject. Passive subject. Have a look. I have written one example. For example, did you wash the car? Did you wash the car? This is the example of simple past tense active sentence. Now we will change this sentence in interrogative. Step number 1. Firstly, we will follow step number 1, which is change the sentence in assertive. So change the sentence in assertive. You washed the car. You washed the car. Step number 2, change assertive sentence into passive voice. Step 2, change your assertive sentence in passive voice. So firstly take your passive subject, the car. Now this is your simple past tense, that's why we will use here was. The car was washed by you. The car was washed by you. Now step number 3. Place helping verb before passive subject. This is your passive subject and place your helping verb before passive subject. So step 3 is was the car. Now repeat the sentence as usual. Washed by you. Question mark in the last of the sentence. If your question start with WH word, suppose your question is why did you wash the car? So you will follow these steps, and then after you will write down. Then after you will place why, means your WH word before your helping verb. So your sentence will be why was the car washed by you? Question mark. I hope you have understand. I hope you have understand simple past tense in passive voice. Student, now we will learn past continuous tense in passive voice. So, are you ready, student? Let's start. Past continuous tense. Past continuous tense. Affirmative. So, firstly we will talk about the structure. Structure is, we will take passive subject in first plus was oblique were plus being. In continuous tense we have to use being in passive voice. Being plus MV3 plus Y plus passive object. For example, active sentence. I will write down active sentence. Active. The postman was delivering letters. The postman was delivering letter. This is the example of past continuous tense active voice. Now we will change this sentence in passive voice. Passive voice according to the structure. Firstly we have to take passive subject. This one is your passive subject. Object is considered as passive subject in passive voice. Letters are plural, that's why we will use was oblique were. So letter is plural, that's why we will use here were. Letters were. Now being. In continuous tense passive voice we have to use being for adjusting ing plus MV3. Firstly find out verb in the sentence delivering. So delivering will be changed into delivered. Now by the postman. The letters were being delivered by the postman. Now we will talk about negative structure. Negative structure. We have to follow this structure, and after was verb, after helping verb we will add not. Firstly, passive subject plus was oblique were, was oblique were plus not, and after that being plus MB3 plus by plus passive object, So firstly I will write down an active sentence. The cow was not giving milk. The cow was not giving milk. Now we will change this sentence in passive voice according to the structure. So firstly we will take passive subject, which is actually the object of active sentence. Milk. Milk is your uncountable noun, that's why it will be considered as singular. The milk was, then after not, the milk was not, now being, the milk was not being, now MB3. Giving, ing has already adjusted here, now give is the base form of the verb, gave is V2 and given is V3. Given, then by the cow. I hope you have understand. Student, you have to learn all the structure. If you have learned the structure now, so you will convert your sentence very easily. Complete this structure in neat and clean handwriting in your notebook. After completing affirmative and negative sentence, we will talk about interrogative sentence. You know very well, interrogative sentence has divided in 3 steps. First is convert your sentence in assertive sentence. Convert your sentence in assertive or declarative sentence. Second, change the declarative sentence or assertive sentence into passive voice according to general rule. And third one, place helping verb or auxiliary verb before passive subject and put question mark in the last of the sentence. If your question start with WH word, so place your WH word before your helping verb. So let us start, student. Interrogative will be changed. Interrogative has 3 steps. Step 1, change the sentence into assertive sentence. Sentence. Step 2. Step 2 is change assertive sentence change assertive sentence. Assertive, what is the another name of assertive sentence? Declarative sentence. Change assertive sentence into passive voice, according to general rules. Now step 3. Step 3 is place helping verb. Place helping verb or auxiliaries verb before what? Passive subject. Passive subject. So firstly I will write down one active sentence. Were they reading the Ramayana? Were they reading the Ramayana? This is your active sentence. Now we will follow this structure and change our sentence in passive voice. Step number 1 is change the sentence in assertive sentence. Now we have to change this sentence, this interrogative sentence, in assertive sentence. So they were reading the Ramayana. They were reading the Ramayana. Okay. Now we will follow step number 2. Change assertive sentence into passive voice. Passive voice according to general rule. So firstly we have to take passive subject. Passive subject is the Ramayana. The Ramayana. Then after was oblique were. The Ramayana is singular, that's why I have taken was here. Then after being for adjusting your ing form. And then the Ramayana was being read by them. Now step number 3. Place helping verb before passive subject. This one is your passive subject and this one is your helping verb or auxiliaries verb. So place before passive subject. Was the Ramayana. Ramayana, R will be capital in Ramayana because this is proper noun. Was the Ramayana being read by them? Was the Ramayana reading by them? Put question mark in the last of the sentence. And student, if your question start with WH word, so you will follow this structure. You also follow this structure and place WH word before helping verb. Suppose that your question is why Why were they reading the Ramayana? Why were they reading the Ramayana? Question mark. So your answer will be, you will follow these steps and write down the answer. You will add here only why, and then you will follow this structure. Why? I hope you have understand. If you have any confusion and query, please text message for me. Thank you and have a nice day.